Minute Meals Week. You guys are the owners and founders of Cannizzaro Sauces.
Yes.
And your sauces are excellent.
Thank you.
I had a glass jar for dinner last night.
Right.
Awesome.
Thank you. We make every batch, the two of us, just the two of us, every batch.
So we've talked about it before, but I think it's a great story. You guys have worked in the restaurant world for a while, and you produce them where?
At a restaurant called Bonterra. So I've worked there for many, many years, and it's dinner only. They let us use the kitchens every morning. 6 days a week we cook.
And I'm guessing you guys are getting pretty successful because I see your sauces out and about, and they're really so good.
Thank you. That's the point.
Yeah.
We want them to be everywhere, right? So you
Yeah.
can get them. We don't want you to have to go to any other kind of sauce.
Well, let's talk about, because that's our theme this week, doing a quick meal that you can come home after a day and make it in 30 minutes and get it on the table. What are we going to do today?
Well, so this is actually probably going to be a 20-minute meal.
Okay.
And so we're doing a meatless Bolognese sauce. We're going to use
Okay.
cauliflower, butternut squash. You can really use any kind of hearty vegetable that you want to. We're going to use our mushroom sauce because it's also super hearty.
And that's what I had last night. And there are some really nice big chunks of mushroom in there.
Big chunks of mushroom.
Yeah.
We saute cremini mushrooms in there. And so it's really going to satisfy your meat craving, we think. And we're doing it over tortellini, which cooked in 2 minutes. Right before we came on, we cooked the
So
tortellini.
sort of one of those fresh tortellini that you get in a package. Doesn't
Exactly.
take very long to cook. You just have to bring the water to a boil.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
So we're just going to roast our vegetables. And honestly, if you wanted meat, the meat is not going to add much time to your day either.
Maybe some roast chicken
Roast chicken, you could even buy the chicken already cut up or
ground
already
beef or
cooked.
turkey.
Ground beef or turkey wouldn't take any time.
So we're cutting up a head of cauliflower.
Yeah,
here.
I cut it in half because it's just the two of us at our house. So, and we use cauliflower for a lot of stuff. So I'm just rough chopping it like this, and it's gonna, I'm kind of trying to keep the pieces slightly even as far as their size goes, just so that they roast evenly, but they really break apart pretty nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on our little cookie sheet here.
Okay.
And then the other vegetable.
What I've got over here is actually found in the grocery store and even saved a little bit more money, but found pre-washed and cut butternut squash.
So again, it's kind of saving time.
Saves a whole lot of time, absolutely. So we're gonna mix the butternut squash in with the cauliflower.
Then you're going to give both of those a little drizzle?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I drizzle?
Please drizzle for us. We need that.
Absolutely.
I like your...
Isn't that fun?
But yeah, it's a good hearty substitute to adding meat to typical Bolognese.
And salt and pepper.
A little salt and pepper. What do we need to preheat our oven to?
450. I like when they get a little bit of color on them, a little bit of black. So we're going to do 450, but just for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So
kind
and
of
keep
a
your
quick
eye on it.
roast.
Exactly.
And then they're going to continue to cook a little bit when you get them in the hot sauce.
You're exactly right. You have done this before.
I have once.
So Andy's going to put this in the oven, and he's going to get out
With the magic of
our
TV.
magically already roasted 10-minute vegetables. And we're going to add it into the sauce here. And see, doesn't it look so nice with that color that's on there?
Yeah, nice little browning on that. Then
So
you're just
there you
going to
go.
scrape those into the sauce?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so you could do parsnips, turnips, even squash and zucchini if you want, yellow squash and zucchini if you wanted to. We just chose these two. They're two of our favorite vegetables.
I love cauliflower.
I love cauliflower.
And it's good for you.
Have you ever made a cauliflower crust pizza?
No.
Oh, we do it all the time.
I like the cauliflower rice.
And that's pretty much what you're making it with is the cauliflower rice. I have a recipe on the website. I'll show you before we. So I'm gonna.
By this point, we're ready to go,
We're
right?
ready to go. I'm gonna do this. And so we just bought a cheese tortellini. Look how meaty that looks. And then I'm gonna have you, if you wouldn't mind, do a little grating on there.
Look at that.
And we made a plate for everybody, because who doesn't love pasta for breakfast?
Who doesn't love parm?
We love it. Who doesn't love parm? Exactly, exactly. So that's it. We have our other sauces that we make as well. We have a regular marinara, our spicy arrabbiata.
Tell us where we can find Cannizzaro sauces.
Actually, it's funny that you ask, because the closest place to the actual TV studio is right down the street at the Rhino Market and Deli.
Love Rhino
Otherwise,
Market.
We're scattered across the Carolinas, and we just started pushing into Atlanta with our sauces. But he definitely could easily just go to CannizzaroFamilia.com and then click on to find us. And all our
Vern
stores will
Yip
pop up.
is here from Trading Spaces, and he's a designer out of Atlanta. So we will send Vern Yip home with a Cannizzaro sauce.
We got to get them hooked. That's how we keep them.
Once they have it, they're
Guys,
hooked.
thank you for coming in.
It's so great to be here.